And welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in the Darkest Dungeon. We need to get some more bosses spawned. That's all I got to describe for what we've got coming up. We got to get more bosses spawned. And to do that, I got to make a decision between the Cove and Veld. And yeah, based on the options we're being presented with... Wounding Helmet, that's not how I run the Bounty Hunter. Although I suppose I could build a Bounty Hunter to go that way, but no. Fortifying Garlic, I think that's what we're going for. Also to summon the Sunshine in that thicket. It's going to be a medium quest. It is the Veld. The Veld lights reasonably well. Take the good old team. Could take the good old team. Or do I want to put a Jester team together? Let's put a Jester team together. So we got healer damage and the dealer in the back. We got the Jester to Jester. Although I maybe don't have the right... Yeah, I don't have a mark on this team, so we don't want the tassel. Although I could take the tassel off and give it to someone else. Or I could run the other Arbalest. Yeah, let's run the other Arbalest. Prophet's Eye. Although if I got Prophet's Eye and I'm in 4th position, I probably don't need more accuracy. I was about to go like, oh yeah, give you the pistol too. No, that's probably overstacking. Overstacking just a little bit. I'm gonna run, it's probably damage or heal. You know, extra stress and virtue chance on a team with the Jester is probably not bad. Let's do the very tempting Goblet. We're gonna run low torch, that'd be the way to go. Accuracy we don't really need on this team. In fact, that's maybe an argument against not doing the Prophet's Eyes, because you don't really need the accuracy, but... +6 speed, +8 dodge, extra hit points. For minor stress virtue change, I think it's good. Do you have alternatives to that dodge? I think the answer is no. Oh, that's +5 dodge. That might be... Oh no, that's also +2. Yeah, I don't think that works. Okay. You got pretty sad trinkets, although plus 20% stun for what we use you for is probably fine. The question is, do I want to swap out the other one? Oh, the Signet Ring helps with your accuracy. Accuracy crit, the cost of dodge. Or do I just want protection? Pick 2. Oh, doing virtue, I'd be better off going Hero's Ring for extra virtue. Seems we usually use you to blight. That wouldn't be bad. Stun and blight. We're not really going for the damage with that option. That could be done. Yeah, let's run that option. Let's run Tough-Ring. And then 15% damage with position 1, plus 10 accuracy so you can reliably hit, plus with the Jester bonus, plus protection, plus stress. Not too shabby. Okay. Make sure these guys are also equipped. We've got... Oh, we're a little low on funds. But you've got 5. Let's make sure they got the skills at least. You're skilled, you're skilled, you're skilled are the ones we care about. And if I've taken the herbalist of 5, the herbalist probably has as well. Yeah. And then we can contemplate skills, or equipment, and in this case I think we're rich enough we can finish the equipment up. Okay. In we come. Medium quest, so we take all the food. There's a quest where we start with a bunch of stuff in inventory and clear it as we go. It's actually quite nice when it's that way around. But if pick things up as we go, that's usually bad. And then we're in the weld, so we're gonna go up to 4 shovels, bunch of anti-venom, couple bandages, 8 herb. Yeah.
Excise the fungal tumors, and the land may yet live.
Okay, de-stealth the stealth one, get the accuracy buff to the team. And you hit like truck.
The will to fight falters. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Decimated.
Hit like truck. They heal. A little more accuracy.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah, we're doing this through 33% or 33% production, right? So that's one reason why we're only doing like the low 20s. He's not stun immune, we just aren't super stacked for stun on this guy.
Eradicated. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
And the finale.
Annihilated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Pick that up on the way back. Could be a fight in here, so light the torch before going in. No fight.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Pick that on the way back. Ooh, not particularly great timing. We get a little bit of dodge when the light's a bit dim. But we're attacked, so we don't want the, I think the dodge is also mutual, so I think they get the dodge as well.
Powerful blow. Inspiration and improvement.
This is the team where we have a decent ability to get rid of stress damage, so I'm not too worried that we're taking stress damage from the guy in the back. I'm more concerned about the fact that it sort of feels like we're tickling them instead of actually doing good damage.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Soothed. Sedated.
Here we go.
As the fiend falls,
It's got the leper slowly cutting her way through the entire enemy. So if the leper doesn't bring it down this turn, we can hit him with the solo. Or hit him with the finale. Yeah, leopard doesn't bring it down, so we're gonna hit him with the finale.
continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Masterfully executed. Obliterated.
Good liver damage is always nice. Okay, so they're both dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Back the way we go. There's a small chance we run into vents on the way back.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid
Interestingly
for in
enough, that's
blood.
why I am leaving some of the curios uninteracted with for the return trip.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Because there's something in a square, it can't be other things in that square. I don't need that food. No scouting luck. Which means we walk into things like traps.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay.
Destroyed.
Accuracy buff the party. think it's the last time we're going to buff accuracy, and then we'll go in for the solo.
A devastating blow.
Going for some healing. It's going to run the marked. Successfully dodge. That goes well. And the solo, which isn't enough to finish him off. But that's fine. We've got Mr. Leper.
Well
Who
struck.
does. Summer before the fall.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, I guess that was something I actually had to interact with. What did you get there? Didn't see that on the way out.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, hallway fight. Ah, just a couple little spiders. Ooh, we missed.
Slowly.
So that's what I get for
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
not doing the accuracy buffs to start.
A death by inches. In Radiance, may we find victory. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, de-stealth the back line. That did successfully de-stealth them. Cool. More accuracy, more speed, more crit.
The ground quakes. A decisive pummeling. Impressive.
Prep for finale.
The blood quickens. A singular strike.
We're going to try to finish him off with finale. So I'm taking a little bit of gamble here that we go before he does. With the Jester specifically. Gamble paid off.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I keep not noticing the quest objective in the rooms we're going to. Must be. Okay, we're gonna be backtracking. Quest location, okay. We're gonna very quickly pick up the completion of this quest. There's a treasure there, we might go looking for the treasure as well.
The light, the promise of safety.
Bunch of dots.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Ooh, missed. Queuing up for that to be an effective hit, and it did not connect. Make sure we don't miss again.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Quest is done. We're gonna continue adventuring. We know there's treasure in a room over here. Room Battle of the Treasure. We'll go towards that room Battle of the Treasure.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Precision and power.
Okay, let's get the lever hitting someone real hard. Okay. 2 left. Let's go for the stress heal. We're technically at the end of the quest, so we're really, as long as we survive battles, we don't care about damage in. Okay, fight's over.
Ghoulish horrors.
Any luck with scouting?
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yes, we found the secret room. We do have a problem, though. And that is, we have no key. Much like our character says, curses. We're gonna go down to the room battle with the Curio. We're gonna see if we can get lucky and find some stuff along the way. 70, 90. 90 is the best we're gonna get.
unnerved, unbalanced.
Now that's done.
How quickly the tide turns.
What terrible strength. Yeah, maybe not the best of showings here.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, no luck at finding any keys. We'll go back and interact with the treasure room anyway. I think you just get reduced treasure if you don't have any keys. Well, good thing we're not going that far. It's too far. Here we go.
A handsome reward.
Yeah, reduced treasure.
For a
Not
task
particularly great
well
yield,
performed.
but better than nothing. Dump the last torch. Which is the food worth? It's not telling me. Might as well just let our guys eat the food. We're gonna throw it out anyway. And real great.
Good fortune and hard work may yet arrest this plague.
Fear of the Unholy. Skilled Gambler, Quick Reflexes, the Black Plague. Okay, so you gotta go get treated to get the Black Plague to go away. Speed and max hit points, oof.
Pallid light filters its way through the rotting bowels.
Resolve and damage on the next
Let us
quest.
press on.
I'm gonna pay the high bill to get rid of Nocturnal. Okay. And that won't have been enough to get the boss spawned, and of course it wasn't. We currently have a buff there, so 50% more damage. So I think we're gonna go back in there, go in the long one, go in for the Ancestor's Coat. And that plus 15 dodge. 15 dodge coals to me. And then which party do I want to put together? Probably... let's do a Mark party. We're taking advantage of Marks. Crush stun. Yeah, I think we're taking Astrian. Okay, so let's get these guys prepped. The long arm of the law. Okay, apparently we're bringing the long arm of the law in today. Okay, and then we make sure they got their equipment ready. I think we're rich enough that we can send them in with the good stuff, as far as equipment's concerned. So they hit hard. Okay, so we'll be doing a long quest in the well in an attempt to get the boss to show up, as well as to pick up the Ancestors Coat. If you're watching on YouTube, that will be tomorrow's part. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I'm going to be taking a break here to go make a new cup of tea. This is the second long break of the stream. We are going to be recording another 3 parts tonight. So the stream will go on, and this will not be the end. So until the next part, I'm going to wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part and or stream, and bye for now.